Good morning from Cleveland, buenos dias. I'm a proponent of traveling whenever you can because if you wait for the perfect opportunity, it may never arrive. With that in mind, I have a 4-day weekend, so I'm going to pop down to Key West, Florida, the Conch Republic, and see what's going on in the southernmost part of the United States. Y para mi familia hispanohablante, ven conmigo. Vamos a Gallo Hueso. Creo que así es como se llama, ¿no? Pues, vámonos a Key West. It never hurts to stop and say hi to Jane, the juvenile T-Rex. Teenage girls can be so temperamental after all. Welcome to Miami International Airport, where you will always have the pleasure of running into people who have never flown before, or at least act like they haven't.
Always love the fish.
I got screwed on my Uber rate. It was triple what it normally would be because there was a cruise ship in port, so it was in higher demand. Just the crapshoot of how things line up sometimes. But I can tell you that the locals are not exactly fond of the cruise ships coming into port. They voted against it, but the larger business owners obviously have more control than the regular folk. This is an adults-only hotel, and after that flight from Cleveland to Miami, I tell you, it is very, very appreciated. Very nice. The pretty much world-famous Duval Street that stretches for 1.25 miles from the Gulf of Mexico to the Atlantic Ocean. I was staying on the southern end of it, so it's a little less lively, but still, let's go take a look. Key West's famous feral chickens, sometimes called gypsy chickens, have been roaming the island for over 2 centuries. They're basically a cultural icon and a real big fucking nuisance. I hadn't been on island even a full hour yet, and I met this great couple from Central Florida, Tanya and Kim. Check out their camping channel. I'll place the link to it in the description below.
Wonderful couple I met. They are native Floridians, so
Yes, we are.
they're a lot closer to home than I am.
Yep.
Hi, Nick.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Very nice. Nice shirt.
See, this is what the internet and Instagram has done to travel. There is a line to get your selfie with the southernmost point. Fuck off. The sargasso does not make the water look appealing. No, maybe it's just me and my perpetually juvenile mind, but I think the southernmost point kind of looks like a suppository, doesn't it? We are all unique individuals, varying interests and hobbies. It just seems at times that mine are a bit more eclectic than most. Lepidoptera is another one of my fascinations. I have, in fact, over the years raised many types of Lepidoptera from egg all the way to imago. So this is a must stop for me. There are dozens of species. I do not want to distract you with taxonomy by either saying it or typing it across the screen, so just enjoy. It is interesting, but there are really only a handful of streets on Key West that are heavy with the tourists and pedestrians. You simply go 1 or 2 blocks away from them, and you find yourself on a quiet island with just the locals.
Alright, though I have read his entire oeuvre, I refuse to call Ernest Papa because he didn't like that name. And after $19, I'm certainly not calling him Papa. Then again, though, I suppose I should have. I paid $19 to see his house. I guess he is my daddy. I'll give Ernie credit, he did have taste. He certainly had taste.
My feelings on Hemingway are complicated. Am I a fan? I don't think it could or should be so blithely stated. As I mentioned previously, I have read his entire oeuvre, the collected body of works published under his name, some multiple times over. I think what I am a fan of is how his voice, like a few of his contemporaries, was allowed to be almost emblematic of a moment in history. Romantic, passionate, taciturn, and yet oxymoronically loquacious. It is interesting, despite the high cost of admission, to see the echo of the man and not the proselytized legend taught in classrooms. It began in the 1930s when a ship captain gave Hemingway a white polydactylated, six-toed, we'll just say six-toed, cat. And Hemingway loved cats. He thought they were good luck, so he kept it around. And from that one genetic anomaly, it has been passed down through the generations. There are currently 60 of them on property.
I'm not one to anthropomorphose, but I have a feeling that all 60 of these cats believe the entire world comes here every day to see them. Not the house that Ernest Hemingway wrote most of his works in. No. They come here to see them. key lime pie milkshake. It's really good. I told myself I was going to try and be a little healthier this trip, but fuck it. I'm not pro-Truman, I'm not anti-Truman. I just don't feel like going through another rich white person's house. I'm just gonna stroll around.
This little devolved dinosaur kept trying to eat my conch fritters. Oh, and did I mention you can't touch them? They're legally protected.
I truly did have the best of intentions health-wise when I came down here. I thought, get some grilled seafood and grilled chicken. That'll be within the parameters of healthy, clean living. Deep-fried conch fritters. Count experiences, not calories on vacation. It's good. Really fucking hot, but good. Very cute little town. Very cute.
That, sir, is more than an outfit. That is a statement of lifestyle choices. The northern end of Duval Street really comes alive at night. I'm going to show you some of it, but not all of it, of course. I don't like recording everything like some sort of influencer douchebag. I like to share just little tastes so that you can experience it for yourself, and maybe, if you can, someday go there. If not, you can at least feel like you were there. Shit, I'm gonna have to get one of those. Well, good first day, despite that kid going psycho on the plane. Look, I get wanting to travel. This is a guy who didn't travel for 18 years, remember, because I took care of a handicapped child. Know your child's limitations. Don't do that to them, and don't do it to the other passengers. It's just not fair. Okay, off my soapbox. Key West is an adorable little Florida town. It definitely has a different vibe than other areas of Florida. I will give it that. I think it's excellent for what I'm doing. 3 to 4 days. Come down, enjoy it. But unless you're really into the bar and beer and drinking scene or the fishing, so fishing, drinking, very Hemingway, right? It's very Hemingway. So unless you're into the Hemingway drinking and fishing scene, and we all know how that ended, so moderation. Other than that, I like it. Thanks for coming along with me, and why don't you swing by and see what I do tomorrow.